It is the first week in February 2026, and I have two goals. I want to bring you monthly updates that are succinct and worthwhile, and I also want to be concise with information that I think is useful to you. So today's topic is dark and complex, unfortunately. It's AI hacking, cyber fraud, and identity theft. It has recently come to my attention that FBI and CIA expect that 1 in 4 Americans in 2026 will be affected by these cybercrimes. I was unaware of the fact that there are scam factories in other countries that are looking to hack our data and lure us into problematic situations where we can be defrauded. I made myself some notes, so I'm going to refer. Beware of hackers that are capturing voice prints, that are hacking computers with saved passwords, and impersonating trusted contacts. Unimaginably, human traffickers are threatening death, organ harvesting, and abuse of all kinds of cyber slaves if they don't meet their quotas. I was unaware of this. Maybe you were not. These scams are getting more sophisticated. They look legitimate, they sound urgent, and they often pretend to be someone you trust. That's why prevention today is less about being techie and more about slowing down and double checking. So, I want to give you a couple of tips to protect yourselves. First, slow down. If someone calls you urgently in an email or a text that's pressuring you to act immediately, especially if it involves money or your personal information, that's a cue to pause. 2, never trust changes without verification. No legitimate professional should be offended if you verify wiring instructions or payment requests with a phone call to a known number. 3, be cautious of links and attachments. Even if a message looks like it's from someone you know, don't click links or open attachments unless you are sure. Check their email address is accurate and not just slightly off a little bit, which is what hackers generally do. 4, strengthen your passwords. Use strong and unique passwords, and if you can, add 2-factor authentication for email, banking, and social media. Number 5, when in doubt, ask. If something doesn't feel right, trust your instinct. Reach out to the person directly and ask for a professional that you trust. Stay safe, take your time, and don't hesitate to double check who's reaching out to you. A few extra minutes can make all the difference. Hope this is useful. Take care and don't be a victim. Thanks.